Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're going to try and get our hands on some Antler antlers. Which means that we're going to have to go over to the Polar Ridge. Or Arctic Ridge, I'm sorry. Looks like this is actually probably our best bet. Let's do that. It should be nice and quick. Do I have a Farcaster? No, of course not. Oh well. I was thinking maybe if I could get a Farcaster, I'd do a Kezuwhelp, but nope. So I won't. I'll just not care about it. Either way, the sub wouldn't have given me the Antler antlers I want. It would have given something else entirely. So, looks like we've got these two right here. I don't have an impact weapon, which is perhaps not the greatest plan, but should still go all right. After all, quest rewards probably have a higher chance at giving me what I want. But then again, I've already got one. And really, how many more do I need? Like 2, 3? Popos, you aren't Antler. Stop being here. Making me go up where it's cold. Don't think we can find any in there, but we might end up checking at some point. Just gonna completely ignore that Bullfango and also the fact that my feet keep on getting their Achilles tendons cut on this blade with every step we take. Yeah, when your feet just clip through your blade like that, that's gotta cause some problems. Oh, hey, it's a Lagombi I'm not allowed to kill. Thankfully, it shouldn't be able to do too much to us. Raw meat, easily the least useful thing I could have gotten from there. No, get back here, you. Hey, Gom-Goms. Antler number 2. Great. I just want to get out of here. Doing this quest just because it should be quick. There's 2 more Antler. Still not quite enough. Hello, fellows. Yeah, gotta find and kill 2 more. So I guess maybe white livers are the actual worst thing I can get from them. Because while points and Zenny are useful, you can get those from a lot of things. And getting them from carves is a bit of a waste. It's okay. You can headbutt me if you want. All right. Easy quest down. We got 3 antlers, which I think is all we needed. And that means we should be able to upgrade that thing. And then we should be able to get back to doing key quests. of which there is exactly one, actually. At least I'm pretty sure there's only one. I could have miscounted somewhere or failed to count something. But I'm pretty sure we've only got one actual key quest left to do here. There are a few that are kind of key-like, so I guess we should do them too. I mean, they are going to be required to progress later in the story. So, anytime you want to take me back, there we go. And one more antler. It's a good thing I got several from Carves. And apparently a cat stole a Lagombi pelt. Okay. So how about that weapon upgrade? Oh. One shy. That's unfortunate. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually go on that Lagombi quest. And then on said Lagombi quest... Or no, we'll go on this Kezu quest, because that one's actually one that's required of us. Eventually. So, can't get anything useful from a fired up recipe. So let's find this Thunder Res, why not? And you know what, let's go Moxie. Trainer would be nice, but if it kicks in, Moxie is going to save the run. And just gonna check and see here whether there are any cats that I particularly want. There's several with piercing boomerangs, which is something I need, but I want to get one that's got piercing boomerangs as well as a couple of other things. What I want shouldn't be too uncommon. It's just I'm not going to settle for less, basically. Grabbing the Mega Potions because Kezu is capable of doing, you know, damage. And just going to grab a few paintballs just in case. And a few hot drinks just in case. And this ought to do. Yeah. Off we go. Really wanted to have an upgraded weapon before doing this, but I kind of don't really want to do too many just upkeep quests, basically, where I'm looking for a part I need without advancing things. Because as nice as it is to have your stuff upgraded earlier, the farther you get, the easier it becomes to get better stuff anyway. So, yeah. And here are a couple Anteca. Hopefully at least one of them has some antlers. There we go. Surrender to me your antlers. That isn't antlers. How about you? Antlers? Nope. But that's fine. The fact that those two were there means that there are Anteca on this quest. Which means that we still have a chance to get what we want. Did I hear an Anteca? No, I did not. Maybe I was hearing a Bullfango noise mixed with a cat noise or something. Or maybe I was just completely missing. Nope, you're not a Bullfango. Maybe I just completely misheard or heard something that wasn't there. Okay, hot drink time. Darn it, Popo, you are not Anteca. Maybe we'll find some Anteca over here. Yes. Ooh, 3 of them. Antler me. I like how those two just kind of flicked their antlers a bit and then just went right back to what they were doing. Also, hooray, we got the thing we wanted. But I'm still going to kill and carve the other 2. Just to show them what happens to beasts who disrespect me. And also because you never know when you might end up wanting just one more Anteca antler. Thanks, little guy. There. You earned it. Now, what I really should have been doing was killing these guys in sword mode, because that would at least charge it up. But whatever. Either way, we got a good number of Anteca antlers. Got 3 where we needed 1. And there's our Kezu friend. Not really a friend. It's kind of nasty. Here, have paint. We got forced back a good way. All right. Good thing I can block. Ow. Alrighty. Dang it. That little backstep got me. There's that. And shouldn't have pressed X. Okay. We are ready to go to town just as soon as this roar stun ends. Though I really should have charged up another red charge. That was not the face. The face is where I need to put those. Let's just go ahead and sharpen. Should have used the mini wet. Oh boy. Whoop. That could have gone worse. If I sharpen every time I get down to yellow, it's gonna add a lot of time to this quest. But then again, not sharpening every time I get down to yellow might add more. I really need that weapon upgrade, is what I'm trying to say here. Stop. Might as well just use this here. I know we're shy a file, but it's efficient for the purposes of putting files back in. Now, if I really wanted to kill this guy faster, I would be focusing all of my attacks on his face or his pudgy little body. And really, I should be doing exactly that. Especially when he does stuff like that. Puts his face in nice, predictable locations. But then, he does things like that, which are a little dangerous if you're in front of him. So really, there aren't any purely good options. There's just options that are not quite as likely to get me killed. That was a good flinch. Yeah, basically, the more hits I can put on things other than his legs and tail, the better. Well, at least I got my hit. So let's go ahead and use Limit Breaker here. And thankfully, he's going somewhere nice and easy to follow. Just right through here. Got my absolute evade charged up by him accidentally stepping on me. Okay, I need to get a hit in quick because I'm running out of my shield. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Just barely tagged him. And yeah, the shield charge is now out. Ouch. So I'm going to want to get Green Sharp back before I ride him. Because otherwise I'm just throwing away a lot of damage. But here's a nice chance to get it. Okay. Did not get a mount hit there. Little unfortunate, but such is life. Once he's done with this. Yeah, I know. Did get a mount hit on that one. Now, I could try, or actually, I really need to... Yeah, I need Red Shield. I was going to say I could try and fill those two files, but Limit Breaker's not going to matter if we don't have an Energy Blade. But Red Shield also can make it worth it. Yeah, that wasn't a good place to be just then. You jumped the wrong way, buddy. Okay. Trampoliner's gone, but we don't need it. What we do need is to end this ride while Limit Breaker is still up so that we can do an Ultra AED right on that face of his. I still need to learn the proper spacing for it, but I imagine the more I do it, the more I'll know. That looked like it was all over his face, but it also looked like the explosion happened behind the face, which is not where you want it. Darn it. Couldn't get out in time. Could have if I used my absolute evade, but I don't want to use that unnecessarily. Okay. Yeah, we didn't technically need it there, but it certainly worked. Was gonna jump towards it, but it still had its electric aura, and I got scared. And there's the shield back. Alrighty. So I do want to break its body. Problem is, it's a little tough to get at the body in sword mode, at least. We'll go ahead and paint it again once it lands in the next area. Going into the cave, are we? Or, no, are we going further down? We are indeed, I think. Yeah, that's... Isn't that Area 1? Huh. It's very rare to see monsters go there. Also, it's mildly annoying because it's not really easy to get down to there from the top of the mountain. But it's all right. We can get there. See, here we are. Kezu, come on. Get down here. Seriously? Seriously, Kezu? Are you for reals? He is wasting my time. I think he knows that our red shield has a timer. That's got to be it. Unfortunately for him, we're charged enough that it doesn't matter too much. Oh, he is hungry. Well, let's see if we can maybe... Okay, tagged a leg. Not the worst thing to hit. Haha. All right, buddy. Ow. Thanks, cat. Darn it, hit the tail. The tail is the one thing we don't want to... Ooh, is he almost dead? If I know my Kezus, he is. Not the face, but it is damage. And damage is the thing I most like doing to Kezus. Okay. Let's refill there. Ow. Okay, we need a sharpen, but we also need health. We're out of first aid meds, but thankfully potions are just fine. I'll go ahead and let the sharpen wait a little while. Though I think we'll bounce on his legs. Yes, we will. But his face isn't his legs, so as long as we can find a time for that, or if we can just do that, we're totally fine. Wow, bounce on the wings too. Didn't expect that. Okay, red shield me. And a refill. And now's the time to sharpen. Excellent. Yeah. Yo, Giapre, get over here. I wanna charge up my blade. That'll actually be enough for... Oh, I forgot to repaint him. That's okay. He can't have gone to too many different places. I mean, technically, he can only have gone to one place. It's just a matter of figuring out which place that is. And yeah, we are out of rations. So what we've got is what we've got. Okay, no Kezu here. I hope he didn't go down to one. That would suck. But we'll find him. See? Told you so. Gonna break our limit right here. Charge on up. Watch him fly away like some kind of jerk. Be unable to do anything about it. But it's okay. I know exactly where he's gonna go. And he is gonna fall asleep there. Though we'll probably get there before he falls asleep unless we dilly-dally a little bit. Which might be worth it. Wake him up with an energy blade, which would probably actually just murder him. Hopefully it would get his back broken before the murder, though. That would be nice. Got to make sure that we use it from the proper place and at the proper angle. Okay, I forgot he sleeps in this position. This is going to make things a little harder, but this might do it. Yeah, got the break. And yet he didn't seem to notice at all. And he's dead. All right. That's a Kezu down, and we got our Anteca antlers. Things are looking up. Might be able to make something nice out of Kezu stuff anyway. Though apparently he's made entirely out of flabby hides. Also, because we have to, just can't end a quest with a full meter. It's not right. Unless doing so is the only way to ensure you get all your carves. I don't even care about this Geoprey. Now watch as I end up needing like 10 Geoprey scales later and I'm going to cry about it. But yeah. Nice that I managed to get the body break right there at the end. I mean, it wasn't exactly the end, but it was really close to it. Okay, more than just flabby hides. Flabby hides, fangs, bones, and goo. That was apparently a large Kezu. I don't fight enough Kezus to recognize right off the bat that they are large or small. So let us actually get that weapon upgrade. Yes. Okay, we've got plenty of carpenter bugs for this. Yes, please. Ooh, I want that. And also, we actually have to kill a Gypsaros. So it works out. Let's see about armors. Gonna look at arms first, just because, I mean, I know we're getting our crit eye from our arms, basically, but damn, that's a lot of points of health on just one part. Those might actually be worth pursuing. Also, these Kutku gloves have a lot of fire attack on them. If we end up getting a fire weapon, that could be worthwhile. Just taking a look, see what kinds of things we can get. All right. So I guess for now we've got what we need. So our waist, we were wearing it for 3 slots. Okay. Anything 3 slot we can make that's higher up? Nope. How about legs? Anything interesting there? Not terribly. How about on you? Yeah, that's just 1 point of attack. It's not much. What is this? Oh, don't care about that. Yeah, it's not looking like we're gonna really find anything of terrible value, and our helm is totally fine. So we're gonna keep on wearing this stuff for now. Let's head on over to Poke. Get the little chat out of the way. Okay. So now we've unlocked all 3 of the other flagship appearances. So if we go into the Wyvern's Den, we'll find Astalos. If we do this, we'll find Gammoth. And if we do this, we'll find Mizutsune. All of which are mandatory to progress the story. But that's fine, it can wait. Hey, you. Thanks for the ticket. Not gonna use it. Because, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Join us next time when we take on a Gypsaros. See you then, friends.